Please excuse my hair. Looking like Einstein on these vlogs, it's crazy. My hair's got a mind of its own. So what are chakras? What on earth is this guy talking about? Chakras, what are them, mate? Is that like a spiritual thing? Nah. Chakras, aka energy centers. Think about it like that. It's an energy center within our bodies. The root chakra, the color for the root chakra is red. That's where your legs are. It's below your pelvis, below your hips. It's in charge of the fight or flight response. It is in charge of your bone and skeletal structure. It keeps you grounded. If you notice, rap music talks about being safe and secure. The emotion that's tied with the root chakra is safety and security. And financial stress is one of the biggest causes for a dysfunctional root chakra because it causes panic. And with a lot of rappers, you notice they're not financially struggling because they've made it, and their music embodies this confidence and charisma and charm to say, hey, I'm a provider, I got money, I'm grounded like a tree, roots in the soil, wind cannot move it. So think about the root chakra like that. The color is red. The herbs we can consume for the root chakra, we've got burdock, pepper, dandelion, rosemary, hot paprika, cayenne pepper, cloves. We can have protein, eggs, cheese, lamb, bell peppers, tomatoes, carrots, sweet potatoes. So those are the things we can consume for the root chakra. Now let's talk about the sacral chakra. That is below your belly button. It's also connected with the root chakra. All the chakras, in fact, work together, but they serve primarily their own functions. So with the sacral chakra, that is in charge of your sexual functions, your elimination, and your water regulation. Also your creativity. If you've ever heard of sexual transmutation, is where they advise people to get your sexual energy and transmute it into creative potential. Hashtag nofap. There's a lot of that going on, saying that if you don't masturbate, you will stop yourself from depleting yourself of vital life force, and you can harness it towards creative endeavors. But there's more to it than just that. So for the sacral chakra, the color orange is associated with it. The herbs we can consume is coriander, fennel, sweet paprika, sesame seeds, orange foods, eggs, meats, peanut butter, fats, oils, nuts, seeds, sweet fruits, tropical fruits. And the emotion tied with this is sexual relationships, sexual identity, intimacy. You could be stressing over these things, so be mindful of what is going on within your personal life. The next one is solar plexus. This is your upper abdomen. This is where your liver, your stomach, it's in charge of your digestion, assimilation, and muscles. Remember, you need healthy organs to have a lot of muscle mass. And also, the emotion tied with the solar plexus is personal power and self-will and digestion. So if you're overworking yourself, you could be stressing out your solar plexus because it's all about go, 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 get it done, because the liver's a powerful organ, very, very strong organ. It deals with a lot of emotions and a lot of external toxicities which end up in our bodies. And what we can do for the solar plexus is consume things like anise, celery, cinnamon, mint, ginger, turmeric, cumin, fennel. You'll notice all these foods are detoxifying as well, which is very important. And we can consume complex carbohydrates and dairy products. And then after the solar plexus, we have the heart chakra, which is right here. The heart is over there, but the heart chakra is there. It goes into your arms as well. You know, that's why, you know, when you shake people's hands, you're connecting with an energy. That's cool stuff. I love it. So the emotional component of the heart chakra is stress over relationships and love, intimacy. So be conscious of if you've got any toxic or mean, nasty relationships. You know, you gotta love yourself and put your foot down and say, this works for me, that doesn't. So the herbs we can consume for the heart chakra, we have cayenne, we have lavender, marjoram, rosy, basil, sage, thyme, cilantro, parsley. The foods we can have are green coloured leafy vegetables. We have green tea as well. You'll also notice green leafy vegetables are nutritionally dense, so high in chlorophyll, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, calcium, magnesium, minerals, phytonutrients, essential for our well-being. So get on eating good foods. And then after the heart chakra, we have the throat chakra, which is our expression and communication. Your hands are also connected to your throat chakra, and the color is blue, like a baby blue. For the throat chakra, remember, it's always important to be authentic. I as a kid used to always get shouted at. I wasn't able to express myself because I was around people who were very controlling, and for me, it's been a challenge over the years to open my throat chakra up and be authentic. That's why I feel internally there's such an insane drive for me to be as authentic I could possibly be, because I've seen what it does to be inauthentic. So be true to you. The herbs we can consume to stimulate the throat chakra are peppermint, sage, salt, lemongrass, foods which are high in water, soups, sauces, blue colored foods, fruits, sea plants. And the next one we have the third eye chakra. Now the third eye chakra is in charge of the sleep-wake cycles, your hormonal and physiological regulation. Why? Thoughts can take us into stress states or relaxed states. They can make us feel calm and confident, or they can make us feel stressed and worried. And so we ought to be conscious of our thoughts, how we entertain ourselves internally. Okay? Meditation helps a lot. You can take herbs such as juniper, eyebright, rosemary, lavender, poppy and mugwort. Foods we can consume: dark chocolate, wine. If you do wine, you can do red wine. You've got grape juice, herbal teas, you've got blueberries. These all stimulate the third eye, and the color for the third eye, by the way, is indigo. So these are our internal chakras. Then you've got the crown chakra, which can be stimulated by fasting, taking herbs such as lavender, incense, smudging herbs. I don't know what that is, but this connects you with the divine, with God, with spirituality. And the color for that is purple. And there's a few more, depending on what kind of scriptures and educational system you look into. There's a few more chakras which are hovering over our bodies. Cool fact, I can't remember who, but some scientific research shows that when we die, there's light which can be seen through this photography where it escapes through the crown, which is really cool, a sign towards our souls leaving the body. Of course, if your head gets splattered, then your soul will find another way to get out. Captain Obvious. So I hope you learned a thing or two. I really do find this stuff interesting, and it's all about optimization, right? We take these things, we learn these things, we apply them into our own lives, and we grow and evolve. Peace. Thanks for watching.